slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever.
Hello, welcome back to the Unlikely Friends podcast. This is episode number 13. Lucky number 13. We have David, the problem, back with us today because we had a problem and his phone died the last episode. So we decided we took a little break, a little hiatus, a couple weeks. We all had some stuff going on and just needed a little bit of a break, but we're back in full swing. So welcome back, David. Thanks for coming back and helping us finish out your episode, basically.
Again in part 2.
Yeah, absolutely. I think I named the last one the one where David's phone died. Pretty sure. Yeah. I think we're gonna name this one the one where David officially moves in.
I was like,
Attempt complete.
Thank goodness.
Okay. You guys, it was everybody.
Yeah.
It was not, so.
Yeah, that's okay. I mean, it happens. We are obviously not professionals here. We are running a very amateur podcast, so
Yeah.
whatever. Things happen. It wouldn't be us if like things didn't go wrong. So I'm not that worried about it.
Very fair.
So the crazy thing is none of us have really like seen or talked to each other in forever, what feels like forever.
Yeah.
Probably since the last podcast.
So yeah, honestly, well, really, I mean, I talked like obviously like I text you guys every once in a while, but like life has been lifing lately. It's been so busy.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure.
For all of us, like. But David, you went to opening day for the Reds. How was
Did
that?
not go to opening day, went to Saturday, but it was still really cool.
Oh, that's right.
It was a cool experience down there, having the Hall of Fame down
Yeah,
there. Having that whole bar.
We are blessed with a very beautiful ballpark. So I always say Great American Ballpark is such a nice
How
ballpark.
is the ballpark?
I've never been.
Oh yeah.
So it's pretty awesome.
What is it?
So I've been to the Red Sox one, and it's like it kind of has the bar scene outside where it's got like the whole street there of just bars and like real close to the front of the stadium. But that's Boston, and then
yeah,
this one has a ball field inside in the I believe in the front of the stadium for kids. So while the game's going on, people are just playing wiffle ball down below in another ball field. And that's like go smoke cigarettes and like officially, not officially, but it's an open area that they overlook, which in Boston you'd get kicked right out. So that's cool. It's like more outsy. You can more. I don't know. It's just more where it's like wide open. It's pretty dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a really sick ballpark, honestly. Like we used to have Crosley Stadium, and I actually remember when they tore that down. And when they built Great American, like I've been to like a couple of different, like I've been to the Braves Stadium is probably the only one that I think is like cooler than Great American that I've been to, but I've been to a Brewers game.
What's the Braves one?
What was that?
What's the Braves one called again?
I don't remember the name of it, but I've been to two I've been to two Braves games.
Or something like that.
Something like that, yeah. I went a couple years ago when I was working at Drake's. We went to like the bar manager meeting was in Atlanta, and so we went to an Atlanta Braves game. Their stadium is sick, like it really is. And then, but like Great American, I think is like there's so much to do. Like there's so many kids to do there.
Roof on that or no roof on that ballpark, right?
No roof on.
No roof, no. But they have a ton of like their cover areas where you can sit.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
And it's also awesome because like I said, they have that whole area because in Boston, like once you leave the ballpark, then you can go to like all the bars, but they make it where they have that little ball field, and then off to the side there's like another entrance to like another area that's not just like concession stands. You know what I mean? It's more of a
Yeah.
it's more of a ballroom, like open, like a street, almost like I was like, are we still in the ball field? And they're like, yeah. And I was like, oh, sweet, that's awesome.
Yeah. It's pretty sick. It's definitely
And
pretty
they have a
sick.
playground too.
Well, I'm glad that you got to experience that. That was like your first like big event since you've moved here,
Yeah,
so
and
that's
then the
cool.
St. Patty's Day parade, I went to that. That was cool.
Oh
Oh, right
yeah,
on.
you did do that. That was fun.
Yeah. How was
Yeah,
that?
it was good. It wasn't bad. It was weird. It was like all families. It wasn't just like associations and like businesses, like I'm used to, but it was like all
Yeah.
different families. So there's definitely a huge Irish like community out there for sure.
Oh yeah. It's very Irish and very German. Like we're
Yeah.
like basically split in half. It's like a huge Irish German area in
Right.
this area. So St. Patrick's Day and then Oktoberfest are two of like the biggest
Yeah.
events in Cincinnati for
Yeah.
sure.
There's like a half-tober festival or whatever halfway through October. There's like, or halfway to it. There's
Mhm.
out here somewhere. I'm looking at.
Yeah, there's like a lot of food festivals during the summer too. Like you'll see we have like Geta Fest,
Okay.
Seafood Fest.
Yeah.
There's like quite a few different festivals that we'll have throughout the year and they're insane.
Yeah. I'm
Absolutely
totally
insane.
down. Now, you got a lot of festivals that go on, a lot of things, just music, everything.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You'll see this summer we're going to have a lot of
Yeah.
fun. A lot to do.
Nice.
Jeremy, what have you been up to?
Lots of stuff. Living life. Planning to move to Nebraska.
I know. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
That's fun.
Oh my
When you
god.
planning on doing
Fun. Fun isn't the word I'd use when I explain moving to anyone. Not at
Yeah.
all.
I mean, it's stressful for sure. When are you doing that? Like in a month?
Yeah, like around the first week in May.
Wow.
quick? That'd be cool.
Yeah.
So quick. So quick. Worth it, but so quick.
Yeah.
Are you getting like a moving van or anything?
Yeah, I think we're just gonna get a U-Haul for like most of my stuff. One trip will cover my stuff. It's not like I have much more than about 30 t-shirts and some pants.
Are you bringing like furniture and stuff with you?
I think I'm gonna leave the stuff, just here for the person buying the place, and I have to rehome one of my
Yeah.
dogs because they both fight, so they can't be around each other anymore, especially not with around so many kids. Since she's got three, I have one.
Yeah.
They have that stuff going on around the kids. So,
Do you know which one you're gonna rehome?
yeah, Penny, rehome and Penny.
Oh.
The younger of the two, I feel like she would be much better in a situation where she can like adapt. She's 3 years younger than the other one. The other one tends to be the one that
Yeah.
picks the fights if they fight. So like she's probably a little bit more playful with kids too, because she's not as old. She's great
Yeah.
with kids. She's great with
That
Marshall.
makes-
Both are, but it's just it's kind of a necessity at this point in time. Can't be having dogs fighting around kids and like
No.
find her a good home. Hopefully, one that I can still go visit and stuff. Where I can still
Yeah.
see the dogs. But we'll see. We'll see how it works out. The move will work. I'm not
Sure.
worried about the move itself. I'm just kind of worried about the ins and outs of moving.
Yeah. No, I get that. There's just like a lot to it. Moving is so stressful. I mean, I moved literally 2 miles down the road from my parent. Like when I moved into this house, I moved from my parents' house to here. This was like the
Yeah,
first time I had lived on my own. And I still have stuff at my parents' house. Like I never even finished fully moving, if we're being honest.
sure,
Yeah.
sure. And that's the thing right now.
Because
I
it's
have
just
to
like a
make sure
lot.
all my stuff is gone because if I sell the house, I have to make sure like all of the stuff that they don't want left here is gone. When I
Right. Right.
Jesus, there's so much stuff I've just put away someplace and been like, I'll forget about you for 6 years.
Yep. Literally.
Yeah.
You know, So now I'm about to
Yeah,
move,
my
and I'm
mom
like,
like
why did
cleaned
I
out
do
her
this?
storage room and found like a bunch of shit and was like, "Do you want this?" And I was just like,
Right.
I haven't had it for 4 years, so like I'm probably fine without it, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
I haven't missed it, so I think I'm
it's
okay.
funny.
Digging through your stuff, finding
But
things you don't even remember you had. It's like, oh,
exactly.
wondering where this has been. I haven't seen you for 5 years.
Yeah,
What's
Yeah,
this?
exactly.
very-
Yeah, David knows all about that. I mean, shit, you moved from
You just
what,
went through it.
Massachusetts to Florida.
and
We're there for a year and then moved from Florida to
we
Ohio.
were
So,
there in Florida for a whole year because technically I moved here early, like a month and a half early.
Oh
oh
yeah.
yeah, that's right. So, I
Yep.
mean, like 11 months,
Right.
you know.
Yeah.
How far
God,
were
two
you?
huge moves like that.
Oh
How
no, I
far of a
mean,
move was that from where you were to now?
fucking hates me for it. What?
How far of a move was it? How many hours did you move away from where you were, from Florida to where you're at now?
Uh, 18 hours. But then you got to remember you have the
Oh
dog,
damn.
you have the dog and the baby. So we stopped in
Yep.
Georgia,
Yep.
got an Airbnb for the night, slept kind of, and then drove the rest of the
Right.
way from Georgia here. It's like in the middle.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
You
what
did
was that?
that when you came up for the trip too, right? You stopped
Yeah,
in Georgia and did
Right.
halfway.
almost by Alabama. This time we went up just past Atlanta.
Oh,
Okay.
Sure.
okay. So you were more north. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank God I'm only about 8.5, 9 hours away from where I'm gonna move to,
Yeah,
so that'll
that's
make
what
it a
I
little easier. You won't-
Massachusetts, I'm like 10 hours.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. Sure.
It definitely makes it nicer when you're like going back home to visit family and things like that. I mean, it's not going to be as hard for you to go back and like
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
visit, you know?
yeah, it won't be as terrible. Yeah.
And the boys got to come back and forth and stuff. So like, there's some figuring and like things like that to do. But as far as
Yeah.
everything's supported, everything's being talked about, everybody's being super positive. Everybody that's involved for me has
That's
been
great.
like very like open to it, and
You're winning right there.
that's right. Right.
Yeah. That's huge. That is
Watch,
huge.
watching those two
Because
hug
that
almost
just
made
could
my
be
head
like such
explode.
an ugly situation,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
you know? But I'm glad that everyone's been so cool and like helpful because that just makes it so much less stressful. Because
Oh hell.
really, honestly, like, you know, it's going to be stressful for Marshall too. I mean,
Yeah.
he's going to be in a
Yep.
new place with new people. And like, as long as
More
everybody is keeping a
kids.
positive attitude
Yep.
about it.
That's what'll make it good for him. If everybody's got a good positive about
Yeah.
it, it'll be good for him. Because
Yeah. I
Especially
agree.
like you
Lex
said.
is not anybody that would be bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Agreed. What'd you say,
I'm
David?
excited.
I was just saying, I was agreeing with you. It'll be better with the
Yeah.
kids and having the kids, and they'll eventually get along
Yep.
and learn each other, and they'll teach Marshall because
Yeah.
he's younger, right? Obviously, than all of them. Or no,
Like right in the middle. It's
the
like
middle.
literally one year after the other almost.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then she's got the youngest, right?
Yeah.
The little girl's the
Yeah. Yeah.
youngest.
Yep. Yep. And
Yeah.
she's gonna be one. Marshall's gonna be two, and then her next boy's gonna be he just turned 3, and then their oldest is 5. So it's
Yeah. Oh my God, that'll be so fun though.
I
They're
think it'll
gonna,
be a
I
great.
hope
I
that
think
they'll
it'll be
be like
It's gonna be a
so close
fun
growing
change.
up and they'll all be like really close in age, which will be cool.
Fun change, that's for sure.
selling
Yeah.
cards, selling cards and watching kids.
There you
Hell yeah. That's what's up.
Sounds fun to me.
That'll be great though.
go. Hell yeah.
I
Yeah.
love it all.
Yeah. Things have been crazy. Like we've been like what we So the last time we all spoke, we obviously did the podcast right after I left to go. My parents had their 50th wedding anniversary.
Yep. Yep.
So we went to Gatlinburg. We surprised them with a trip down to the Smokies. And that was fun. That was around St. Patrick's Day. So, because, yeah, David and Nick went to that festival or the parade or whatever, and then like went out on St. Patrick's Day when we were gone. So that was
Just met
cool.
Nick at Drake's. I couldn't get him away from Drake's, so
He loves
I
Drake's. Nick loves Drake's. It's his
that's
favorite.
cool. We do a lot of different shit.
Yeah. Yeah. He does. He loves his Drake's. That's for sure. What, buddy? Bear wants to
He does.
group in. Are you coming? Come over here. Come on.
So I went to
Over
Drake's
here.
and then we went to Shooters.
Right on.
Shooters.
Isn't that
What's that?
the name of it? Is that the pool place? The billiards place?
Oh, yeah. What is not called Shooters? It's called. I can't think of the
Oh,
name of it. I don't know the name of it. What, buddy?
Oh,
Oh,
hi, Bear.
okay. Hi
Hi,
there.
Bear.
Hi there. Hey, buddy.
it
Okay.
was Shooters.
Hi. Yeah, making an appearance.
I thought it was
Hi.
Shooters because it's
You want to
like
get down?
the billiards.
Yeah, I don't remember what it's called, but I don't think it's Shooters.
Almost one of them.
There's Kick Shots, which is not. That's like there's a different one, and then I don't know. It's not important.
It's Shooters.
Whatever the heck it's called.
It could
That's
be
what
somebody watching this right now. Like, what's this place called? I'm gonna go there. It sounds so
I know. It is a nice pool. It's huge. They bought like the place. Oh my god, he wants to go outside. They bought like the place next to it, and it's massive.
Yeah, it's huge.
It's massive.
And then
Like there's so many tables.
there's gonna be also
Right.
people out there like
Come on.
John looking at watching this podcast being like, it's called this. It's this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just mad as fuck that we can't
Seriously.
figure out what the name is. Oh no.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Go potty, bud.
Be like that sometime.
God bless. It's gonna actually drive me crazy that I don't know the name.
Hold on.
If I had my laptop like right next to me, I would Google it, but I can't
He gone.
think of the name of it.
He's gonna go get answers.
Who's gone?
Right? He's gonna go get answers.
Yeah,
this
he is.
time.
It's on Mall
It's
Road.
100% Shooters. Tell me.
It's not called Shooters.
Ticket.
Huh?
I bet you a plane ticket.
I bet you a plane ticket. No, I'm not. Okay, fine. I'll bet you a plane ticket.
I'll
It's
bet
not
you
called
a
Shooters.
plane ticket. Oh my god, ladies and gentlemen, look at what we're watching right now.
And for those of you at home wondering, we're betting plane tickets on our upcoming trip to New Orleans, which I have not booked plane tickets yet. But all right, David, if you're betting me a plane ticket, it's not called Shooters.
Okay. Are you sure?
No. Do you have it pulled up?
No,
She's
I
hopefully sure.
no, I just asked. There's one that's like down the street from us too. I drive by it all the time. Same bar.
Is it called
It's
Shooters?
called Shooters. You don't have to.
This place is not called Shooters. Oh my god, what is it? It's gonna drive me. Do you have like? Is Steph there? Does she have a phone? She can Google
It
this.
has to do with pool, so it makes me think it's Shooters.
I know it has to do with pool.
This is a fun game. This is
Oh my
the
god,
welcome
this is.
back I
I'm literally
needed.
going nuts. Like I wish. Hold on, I'm just gonna Google it. Hold on.
Ooh. Well, ladies and gentlemen, now that it's just you and I, everybody's looking for information. I don't even know what the place is they're talking about.
Oh, she's got it. She's pulling it.
Hold on. It's
Everybody's
called. Are you ready? Are we betting a plane ticket
No,
on this?
because you know what it is now. You just made it sound like that. What is it called? I don't care.
Boo! Boo!
It's called Breakers.
Is there a place called Shooters?
Breakers Bar. I knew it wasn't
Maybe
Shooters.
there's a Shooters out here.
There's a
Maybe,
Hooters, I know that.
but it's definitely not called Shooters. It's called Breakers.
You're right.
You're talking about the one that's in the strip mall on Mall Road, right?
It's out there. There's a bunch of Shooters sports clubs out here. Sports grills. Fuck.
Yeah, that's okay, David. You don't have to buy me a plane ticket. It's okay. It's all right.
No, no.
That's hilarious. Well, anyway, we solved the mystery of the mystery pool hall.
The Mystery Breakers.
The mystery breakers.
Damn, dude.
That's so funny. Yeah. I knew it wasn't Shooters. I don't know why I couldn't think of the name of it. We used to hang out there all the time when I was working at Drake's. Like we'd get off work and go there and like hang out. Zoe goes there all the time.
Should have definitely. Because I'll drive by Shooters all the time. That's hilarious.
That is
I
so
was like, oh,
funny.
look at you.
You're like, yeah, confidently. You were like Shooters. And I'm over here like questioning it, like, I don't think so.
You're from here.
But then I wasn't confident enough to say.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. And it's like so close to my house. I should know exactly what it's
Exactly.
called.
I'm not from here. Come on, man.
I don't go out anymore. I don't know the names of places anymore. I don't ever go anywhere.
Same. Don't go anywhere.
I'm like such a grandma
Yeah,
now.
right. I guess.
So
From what you're
boring.
used to, I guess, maybe.
I actually feel bad because I haven't seen you, David, in so long. Like me and Trevor were just talking last night. I was like, we need to hang out with David and stuff. Like we have not gone out with them in so long because we've just been so busy. We had Trevor's brother's wedding last weekend, and that was like a whole thing.
You sick on Sundays?
That was like, yeah. We literally, okay, so we did, we had, Thursday was my sister-in-law's birthday. So I went to work and then we went right out to dinner. We went to Drake's for dinner for my sister-in-law's birthday. And then Friday I went to work and then I had the rehearsal dinner right after work. So I literally left work, went to the rehearsal dinner, went home, went to bed. Woke up at 4 a.m. and I went home and self-tan, did the whole thing.
Sure.
Woke up at 4 a.m. because the cake topper that my sister-in-law texted me at like 11:30 on Friday night was like, hey, I broke the cake topper that I made for the wedding. Do you still have yours from your wedding? And I was like, yes. Got it out. It broke in the middle of the night because it fell over onto the floor and broke. So at 4 o'clock in the morning, I self-tanned before I went to bed. So I slept naked. I'm naked in my kitchen, super gluing this cake topper back together. Mind you, the groom was sleeping in my basement because he lives in Lexington. So he lives an hour away. So he's in my basement and I'm like, I hope he doesn't fucking wake up. Hope he doesn't come upstairs because I'm naked as a jaybird in the kitchen gluing this fucking cake topper back together. Trevor's like so stressed. I never went back to bed. Then I'm awake some 4 a.m. Then I have to be at the venue at 9 or 9:30 to start doing hair and makeup. So my mother-in-law picks me up at 9. We go get the flowers. We go to the venue. All day I'm at this venue. The wedding goes on. We were there till 11:30 at night. I did not get home till midnight. I was so tired. The next morning's Easter Sunday. I have to be at church with my family on Easter Sunday at 11 a.m.
Yeah.
When I tell you I was a zombie, an actual zombie on Sunday.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Nodding out there. It's just like,
Oh, I'm like in church, like
yeah.
half asleep. It was horrible. Absolutely horrible. But it was a fun weekend. It was just like a long weekend. You know what I mean?
Yeah. A lot.
Yeah. And I'm like an extrovert, but I'm like an introverted extrovert. So I can only take like so many events in a row. Like,
Dude, I know.
I can take one in a row.
I'm like, I have to be home.
May's getting crazy for me.
I can take one.
Steph's going away on like a family trip with her aunts and stuff and sister. And then I'm meeting them. It's like Mother's Day weekend. I'm meeting them. I'm driving up to Massachusetts that Friday. So whatever day they go, and then I'll meet them that Friday because I have a Jack and Jill, which you guys don't know what Jack and Jills are. Jeremy, have you ever heard of a Jack and Jill for a marriage? You have, right?
No, I have not heard it like that. No,
What, it's
no.
like the party before that they have like raffles and stuff, and it's money towards the wedding and stuff.
Sure, sure. Okay, okay.
Yeah, that's like a Jack and Jill. They've never heard of it. Three people in Kentucky.
Yeah, we had never heard of that down here.
No, me neither. No,
That's crazy. I mean, it's a great idea.
it is. It is.
Like, I love it, but
It's like a
I've never
joint
heard of
party.
that.
People can buy tickets. Like you could buy tickets to my cousins, and people just buy them, and then people can either just show up or they just buy them. Like usually, like the groom, like the wedding party's family will sell them at work and stuff. They'll be like, "Yeah, I'll buy two to your daughter's Jack and Jill, and that's like $30. If it's $15 a ticket, it's $30." And then
That's so
if they
cool.
show up,
Yeah.
then it's raffles and like all sorts of stuff. I went to one that was like set up like a casino, and then instead of money, they were given instead of current like actual money as currency, there was tickets to the raffle tickets, and
Oh, no
most of
way.
them because it was Massachusetts was like 420 friendly type, and then alcohol. They'll give like baskets of alcohol away. They'll have like a whiskey basket or a summer package, like a beach basket.
Cool. Cool.
They'll do
Yeah.
all sorts of shit. It depends, like usually around the holidays too. If it's around the holidays, they'll do like holiday type baskets and shit.
Huh.
Yeah, and then there's
Sure.
food that's there. Then somebody will cater them like their food, or I'll be at a restaurant. I think this one's at a restaurant I'm going to, so they'll probably have like
Okay.
That's such a good idea.
yeah.
That is the way to go.
Could have saved you on your wedding.
Because weddings are expensive, so that's like so helpful. I've heard of like a stock the bar party. Like we have those sometimes where like you'll have a party before the wedding if you're like, and then people like everybody that comes brings like a bottle of alcohol, and then like you bring all those bottles to your wedding, so it's like a stock the
Oh,
bar.
that's crazy.
Oh,
I've had those before. Yeah. But I've never heard of a Jack and Jill. That's so cool. I love
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
How fun.
So I have that, and then
Yeah, weddings are a
that's
lot.
like the 8th, so it's on a Friday. So I'll leave here on a Thursday night, get there for Friday, go to the Jack and Jill, hang out with some friends and family, and then come back here.
Nice. And then we're going to New Orleans the end of May for my birthday.
And then in June or
So excited.
July, I'm going back up to Mass for the wedding.
Oh, nice.
It's June.
Yeah.
Oh, and we're going to Hershey
We just got, oh, yeah, you're going to Hershey for that
for the
PKU thing,
thing for
right?
Kylie.
Yeah.
huh?
It's like
I love Hershey
yeah,
Park. It's so
Jeremy, it's like
cool.
$55, and it goes towards like the PKU Foundation. And then
Yeah.
they booked it out. I don't know if it's the whole park or it's just a huge group of people, but it's an event. And they like have different like low protein foods and stuff, and they like have different vendors and like a bunch of stuff for PKU. And then it gets you admission into
Yeah.
the park as well, and food and stuff.
Hmm.
That's cool too. I like shit like that.
Yeah,
That's cool shit.
I do too. Hi. Hi. Okay, buddy. I see you. Come on. You want to come up here? Come on this side. Come over here. He like wants to be a part. Like he was like over here, and then he's over, and now
Yeah.
he's coming to
Yeah,
lay on my lap. Hi, buddy. Yeah.
so that's cool.
Do
I
what?
said Kylie's got a babysitter now,
Oh,
so like sits in a room and plays with her, and it's just another person to talk to and hang out.
Oh,
oh,
good.
that's
And does she like her so
Yeah,
far?
yeah.
Good. Kylie's like a very social baby, so
Yeah,
I
she
have
is.
no doubt that she's
Very
Like,
like
cool.
fine with whoever.
she'll play with anybody in her room and just hang out, and it's crazy how, as Jeremy knows, it's crazy how quick they learn and start to talk and mumble and put words
It's
together.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
That's where she's at. She's starting to like her numbers are counting. Her mimic skills are fucking phenomenal.
Yeah,
That's
top
awesome. I
tier,
love
top
that.
tier stuff. Mimicing's fun too because you don't know what they're gonna start to copy.
Yeah, yeah.
Whether it's gonna be a shitty word
Mm-hmm.
you say, something good, or like whatever. It's like a lottery of like, oh, what's your first word you pick up on gonna be? Thank God his was car and ball. Like he knew what those two things
Yeah.
were, so that's what like he said. But I was really concerned that maybe fuck was gonna be that word. That like,
Yeah, I would think so too, because that's like your second favorite word.
Too.
you know, so like he's dropped stuff a couple times and shit, like, oh,
I was always reprimanded as a
Okay,
kid.
buddy. All right.
Don't say that. Don't
yeah,
say that. Like, it's the only word that makes sense
my
in
explanation is
anything.
gonna have to be that's an at-home word, not a word. Do not be saying that at school. Say it at home. That's at-home shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to look at him and be
Seriously.
like, I don't. I say it all the time.
Right. I mean, honestly, at that point, like, it's so funny when kids, okay, Bear. It's so funny when kids cuss, though. Like, I can't even be mad about it because it's just like hilarious. Like,
Especially
my
when they're too
niece,
little to like
um,
afford, you know.
right. Well, my niece is 3,
Sure.
and I taught her how to do this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And so we were out to dinner one night, and I was like, all right, do this for me.
Yeah.
And I said, say, what did I say? Hang loose, brother. And she did it. And then I was like, hell yeah. And she stood up on the, Bear, stop. She stood up on the booth that we were in the middle of a restaurant. She stands up in the booth, holds her little hand up in the air and goes, hell yeah, brother. And I was like, oh no. And my brother was just like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" And
Right.
then my sister-in-law, like her face just goes like blood red, and I was like, "I'm so sorry. I didn't even think like I was just excited that she
Yeah.
did it for the first time like on her own without me having to like fix her hand." And it was just like a lot. Like I felt so bad. Bear, please stop. Please
100%.
stop.
Those are the best
Come on,
moments though.
right
Like
here.
those are the most fun moments to have with a kid where you're just like not worried about it, and then
I
they pick up on
agree.
something that you do, and you're just like, oh, why was it that? Oh, oh.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm like, oops,
Yeah.
sorry. I didn't mean to do that. And that's why I'm not a mom yet. I'm just an aunt.
That's why I had to wait till my 40s to become a
So,
dad.
here, stop. Stop. You got a whole bone in your mouth, and he has literally has a whole bone, and he's asking me for another one.
Of course, he is. He's a big boy.
He is a big boy. He's a big baby, is what he is. He's just mad because you guys should have seen him yesterday. Trevor was like packing his bag. He was so mad. Like, wouldn't look at Trevor, was like laying next to me. Nobody. He's
He
not
does
home. He was like laying next to me, and then Trevor's like, "Come here, buddy." Like we like lay down in bed finally. And he's like, "Come here, buddy." Bear goes and lays on top of him, but like won't look at him. Like won't. He's like sitting like this, like,
Is Trevor
huh?
not home, you said?
No, he's out of town. He's in Texas right now. He just left this
Oh,
morning.
yeah, yeah. I forgot you were saying that.
Yeah, he's at that Cornwell Tools like convention.
Sure.
Oh, that's awesome. He's
Yeah.
getting roasted right now.
Oh, I'm sure he's having the time of his life. He's staying at the Gaylord Texan like
He's
resort and convention center, and it's insane. Like I looked it up online and I was like, wow,
is he with his
tough
is he with
life.
his boss and like a supplier?
No, he's with so his our best friend who married us at our wedding actually is a tool truck
Yeah.
dealer, and he took him. So he's there like as like helping to he like will sometimes like do work with Tater and like help him on his truck and stuff. And so he's like they're like working with
Yeah,
Tater. So
yeah.
pretty
I
cool.
had a supplier. They would bring us to like the games and the Red Sox, and we went to the Patriots
Oh, right on.
Yeah.
in Florida. Went to that Patriots Miami.
Yeah. This is it's Tater's like first one. This is his first year being a tool dealer. So he's like it's like his first time at the
Yeah,
convention. And so I don't think like either one of them really know like exactly what to expect, but I know that they have like their newest tools and like things like that like on
yeah.
display. So I think Trevor's probably very excited to like see all the new
I
fun
went to a roofing
toys.
convention at one time, and it was at the casino in Boston, and my
Nice.
boss was gonna get 3 rooms, and they seen his gold card, you know how it is, and they said, "Well, sir, did you look at the penthouses we have?" And he was like, "Yeah, they're 4 grand." She was like, "Well, we're not really selling this one, and I'll give it to you for 800." And the rooms were already 600, so he got 2 rooms plus the penthouse because it was an extra $200.
Oh,
And we went to lunch like before because we got there early, and then we went to dinner at our supplier. I don't remember like most of dinner because
Yeah. I feel
they paid for it. You
I
know,
can relate.
it's all paid for. It's like we
yeah.
went to some steakhouse that I never wanted,
Sure.
you know.
Those are my favorite kind. Like every time I went to a like the when I was the bar manager at Drake's, like they would do these big meetings where we would have like all the bar managers in the company, which is always the most fun one because the bar managers are always like
Yeah,
wild.
Yeah.
But we always ended up at some like really really fancy dinner, so we'd all be in like dressed to the nines, like dresses, button down shirts, like all dressed very nicely. We'd go to some like really fancy dinner, and then like halfway through dinner we're all like hammered on wine, and we'd be like, let's go to the strip club, and like end up at the strip club all like dressed really nicely, and I'd be like
Yeah.
texting Trevor like I'm at the strip club, and he'd be like what the fuck. Like when we went to Atlanta, we ended up at Magic City. I was like in a full beat, full dress, like everything, and I was like, Trevor, I'm quitting my job. These strippers make like 6 figures a year. This is insane. Like it was wild. And he was like, Courtney, you're not quitting your job. You're not going to go be a stripper. And I was like, you're right, I'm not, but I am hammered, and it sounds like a good
I was
idea
in
right now.
Maryland,
No,
or
it sounds great.
I was in actually, Atlantic City, like Atlanta, and I brought everybody to Jelly Roll. There was like a bunch of us on a stay.
Nice.
And we were doing a government job out there, and then we went to Jelly Roll, and then like 3 of them went to Magic City after, and they're like, "Oh, we spent like $1,000 a piece." It's like glass box
Dude,
thing, and it's like this see-through glass box. And the floor was just covered in money by the time we left. Like
it's disgusting. It's
there's like
disgusting.
busloads of strippers, like at different times. Like there's just strippers going on the
Yes.
bus to different strip clubs all night.
Dude, I'm not kidding when I say this. I've never seen that much money in my life. I was hammered drunk. Whenever I go to the strip club, I'm the girl that's like talking up all the strippers, like, what got you here in your life? I'm like so drunk. And I'm holding this plastic bag. These girls are literally putting their money in garbage bags, hauling them over their shoulder, giant garbage bags full of money.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm holding the garbage bag for this girl, like, I'll hold it for you, girl. Just scoop it up. And I'm like, helping her like rake this money in. I was like, I could steal this and no one would know.
Oh, that
Yeah.
But I didn't.
city.
Because I was like, get your bag, girl.
Famous rappers roll up and
It was
throw
wild.
thousands, thousands, and thousands and thousands.
Uh Yeah, Little Bow Wow was there, and Chris Brown's manager was there when I was there. And Chris Brown's manager walked up to me and handed me a fucking band of ones and said, "Have fun." And instead of putting it in my purse, I popped the band and tossed the entire thing in the air.
That seems like drunk, Courtney. That's fair.
It seems like something I'd never be able to say I'd ever do again,
Right.
but it was awesome.
Right. That's all that matters. That one.
Tammy Lynn had a great time. We'll just put it that way. Yeah, it was Bear. What are you doing? It was so fun.
On the paper machine.
The year before that, we went to Atlanta and we went to a place called the Pink Pony Gentlemen's Club, which is hilarious because that song wasn't out yet. And our Uber driver, her name was Connie. She was a Nigerian woman. We pulled up to the strip club and she's like in her 60s, okay? This like old, cute little Nigerian woman. And she goes, "Can I come in with you?" And we were like, "Yeah, absolutely." So my boss paid for her to get into the strip club and all of us just kept giving her money.
Yeah.
And she's sitting at the front of the stage and she would like, so if she had like a dollar bill, she would like place it on the stage and like pat it down and she'd be like, "Oh, she's so good at her job." And she had like ass cheeks like clapping in her face. It was hilarious. Bear, stop, buddy. Stop. Hush. Yeah, it was wild. Never in my life.
That's so funny.
I know. I love strip clubs. I think they're so fun. I always have such a good time when I go.
I don't know. Go
No.
for a while and then I just get sick of them. It's just stupid. It's a waste of money.
I just don't go enough for it to like become like
Thousands that girl.
Hold on, I gotta get him whatever it is that he needs
But,
right now.
come on now. Canada, I've never been to Canada, but I've known some people that went to Canada, and apparently that you pay an admission fee, and in the admission fee, that's where you don't even throw dollars at them. They make their money off of dance.
Right. No shit, huh? No shit, huh?
What?
I didn't know that.
Okay.
That's crazy.
Sorry.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Did you know that, Courtney?
What is it?
That in Canada, you pay an admission fee, and they make their money off their dances. That you don't throw dollars at them.
Oh,
Yep.
really? Interesting. Yeah, I've never been to a Canadian strip club, but I feel like it's probably a very polite place.
That's what I envisioned too.
That's probably why they don't want you throwing dollars at them. They're probably like, it's impolite to throw money at people, so we're just gonna pay them a salary.
Yeah, everybody's getting thanked for their dances and stuff. Dance, sweetheart.
They're like,
It's like
yeah.
they make tons of money, like you were saying, but I don't know. It's just like degrading.
Yeah,
But then,
I agree.
fucking,
No, this one girl was telling me at Magic City, she was telling me I guess her boyfriend plays like semi-pro basketball or like professional basketball in Europe. So like when he's in season, she goes with him to Europe.
Yep.
And then when he's out, so like 6 months out of the year, she lives in Europe. 6 months out of the year, she lives in Atlanta and works at Magic City. And in those 6 months, she makes like 200 grand.
Of course.
Right.
And I'm like,
She's
what?
also,
You make $200,000 for a part-time job? Are you kidding me?
she's also got a TikTok.
Listen, if I wasn't like, if I didn't have morals and my mom wouldn't be like really pissed at me, I'd
They'll
probably
get
do
over it once they see the money flow in. They'll be like, "Oh, no, they probably."
Once I buy my mom a Mercedes, and she'll be like, "Oh, never mind. I'm not mad."
Go get it, slugger.
No, I couldn't do it. Trevor would never. Like, there's no way. I'm too awkward. There'd be no way in hell I could do that. Are you kidding me?
Way to go, sport.
Go on and get my mom she comes in to watch me and she's like, "Wow, you looked great today. You could have used a little bit more lipstick though."
Do you think that outfit was tight enough? Do you think there was enough David showing?
Yeah, I think you could do more, Courtney. I'd be like, "Oh my God, Mom, stop. Mom, you're embarrassing me."
That's where mom and dad go on a date now, is to watch you dance at your strip club. We just come for the food.
No, don't bring my dad into it.
We
Ew.
just come for the food, sweetheart. We're
No,
gonna
but Magic
take care of
City
you.
has fire chicken wings,
I
for
believe it.
real.
I believe it.
Their chicken wings are
There was
so
a
good.
strip club in Springfield, and they had a steakhouse that was attached to it, so you could be at the strip club, and then they just all the food came from the steakhouse that's wicked sick next door. Like I've been to the steakhouse a bunch of times.
I love
It's
that.
like a family oriented steakhouse, and through a back door is the strip club.
There's a club in Dayton, Ohio that it's BYOB because their liquor license to serve alcohol, it can only be topless, it can't be bottomless. So they're full nude. So they have to like their liquor license is like they can have it in the building, they just can't serve it. So you literally can like roll up to the strip club with like a case of beer.
That's funny.
Yeah. Like we went with like a full cooler. I brought like a whole bottle of Malibu in and they were like, "All right, that's fine." Like I can drink an entire bottle of Malibu here and that's okay. They're like, "Yeah, whatever."
You
Like I feel like that seems worse.
It's much,
Like I feel like you can't cut me off because I own it. You know what I mean?
yeah.
yeah.
I think it'd be safer to serve it and be able to like cut drunk assholes off, but what do I know? I was just a bar manager for 4 years. Worked in a bar for 12, but I don't
I go to
know.
the demos on.
What do I know?
I said we are
Huh?
probably going to the demos on Saturday, the demolition derbies.
Oh,
Oh, on
nice.
Saturday. Yeah, I don't. Where are they at?
At that fairground that the races are at, or whatever, the Kentucky. Where is it? Where Drake's is?
At Turfway?
No, not Turfway. Then what time is that?
Yeah, that's the where the casino, the racetrack is right there. Is Turfway Park.
The racetrack we're
I
talking
don't know.
about that has the dirt track.
Oh, Kentucky Speedway?
Is that where the dirt track is? Florence,
Yeah, Kentucky Speedway. That's not by Drake's. That's like out in
Florence
Union.
Speedway or something?
Florence Speedway. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Not Kentucky Speedway. Florence Speedway. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's not in Florence, which is funny.
Yeah. It's also
It's in
Cincinnati, but I'm
Union.
considered Cincinnati. I get it.
Yeah, it's actually like kind of far from Florence, actually, which is weird, but that'll be really fun.
Yeah, it's demo and it's dollar beer night and dollar food or something.
Oh, nice. What time is that at?
Like 6 or 7 at night.
Okay, I might meet you guys
Yeah,
down
you
there.
should.
It just depends on what I'm like. I've got a lot to do on Saturday, and it depends on how much I get done.
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to.
And my mom's coming over on Saturday morning, so we'll see, but I'll let you know. It will be fun.
Good.
Yeah. That's exciting.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be.
Life is exciting.
It is. I just feel like it's so weird. Like we haven't like none of us have really been live much. Like we've been like everyone's kind of been like MIA, which is crazy, but like here we are still,
My
you know,
phone's breaking.
doing our thing. Oh no.
Yeah,
Did we
right.
lose him?
Yeah, right.
Stop. Did we really?
I think so.
Oh my god.
Oh my god! I saw it
That's
flickering. I'm
oh
like,
no, he's
oh,
reconnecting.
oh, He's trying to plug it in, I bet.
Mm-hmm.
This.
Okay, well, we're gonna see if he comes back in because I think he is. That's hilarious. It's actually like kind of good timing though.
Yeah, yeah. This is
Right at 50 minutes.
yeah.
But that would be hilarious if that's like the way this episode ends too. Oh, he's gone.
Gone all the way. Gone all the way. Holy, holy.
Should we give him a minute and see if he comes back in?
We can try.
Yeah. God bless him.
I feel like we have to at least give him the luxury of coming to say goodbye this time.
Yeah, 100%. God bless him. God bless David. Always a freaking problem. He still is the problem.
That's why he's still the problem.
Yep. Yeah, I love it. I like noticed the other day that he changed his name on TikTok to Still the Problem, and I thought that was hilarious.
It fits because none of us have been around, so when we come back, he's still the problem.
He's still the problem. Yeah. No, it's been crazy. Like we talked about the other day, Jer. Life has just been like so good lately that I've just been like not focused on anything other than just like what's actually
Enjoying it.
happening like right here.
None of us, it's been a really long time, even prior to TikTok. I think that any of us have really taken the time to like enjoy where we're at.
Yeah,
Kind
I
of like
agree.
always on the push, always trying to figure out the next thing. How do we step up? Well, now we're kind of
Mhm.
all in the level up. We're all like
It's almost
there.
it's almost like we all just like kind of helped each other get to this point.
I told Karen it's weird because we all just like matured and got a little bit older at the exact same time.
We really did.
Like all of us kind of
But
were
I'm like, how cool is that we all like went through it together? Because if you remember, like when we all first started, we were all just like these like weird, like lost little puppies.
everyday souls.
And then,
Every single day,
yeah.
4, 5, 6 hours a
And then,
day.
yeah. And then we all just kind of started like helping each other through the shit. And like,
Yeah.
it's so nice to have people that you can depend on now
I think you
and
and
like
I
be
had a
comfortable with it
conversation.
because,
Like once you and I had a conversation about just like how it was one in the early episodes, I think, where we talked about how much confidence boosting the friendships in this group are. And I think now you're seeing that shit come to fruition a little bit, like
yeah.
because everybody's kind of like leveling up to, oh, this is how my life is supposed to be. This is what I was
Yeah.
missing. This is the area of life I needed to get better or needed to make better or whatever.
Yeah.
Like a lot of us are
It's
there.
almost like we all started just like holding each other accountable for it
Yeah,
too. And like,
self-reflection.
cause now it's like, oh, I'm not just disappointing myself. I'm not just disappointing Trevor or
Yeah,
like the people here. I'm
yeah.
like, oh, now I have like other people that actually like give a shit about me. And you're like,
Are like, why
I
are you
don't want to
doing
look
it
like a
like
piece
that?
of shit.
Why are you doing it like that?
Yeah.
When you could be doing it like this. And if you did it like
Mm-hmm.
this, you'd be exactly where you want to be.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's
And
a
then
lot of
here we are.
yeah. Yeah, back again, like they couldn't hold us down.
Mm-hmm.
Here we are back.
Yep.
Backstreet's back, all right.
I know. It is. Backstreet is back. It's just kind of like amazing and like it's almost come full circle. We're almost in it for a year. We got a couple months and we'll
Yeah,
be
yeah.
having known each other for a year, which is crazy.
It is. It's like crazy in both ways because I really feel like I've known everybody for longer than a year,
I know.
all the way through.
I know.
From like
It,
you and I.
it like almost feels like
Like,
just yesterday, but then I'm like
I
also like
know.
no, I've known these people my entire life.
Well, because we're all still like close enough to the beginning that we can all still remember the beginning. Like we're all like, oh, I remember when Courtney came into my life for the first time, and it was me, you, and Seth talking, and Trey Mac was in the chat. Like I remember all that stuff because like you
Yeah.
said, it does feel like yesterday. At the same rate, like you said, it's been a year almost.
Steph just sent me a message to send David the link. So I'm going to do that real quick so we can get him back in here. Oh my God. Okay. How do I do this from? Sorry, everyone. Technical difficulties.
You guys are
That's okay
looking
though.
at me right now. How do you feel about that?
Okay, let's copy this link and then
This is why I hate technology.
I know. This is like hilarious though.
I love it. I think this is like the perfect way to like transition into an end of David's second episode of phone dying.
I know.
I love it. I love it because this wouldn't happen to
Okay, but
anybody.
what?
Wouldn't happen to anybody else.
No. And of course it's on his like redemption episode.
It's perfect. This is exactly the return we needed.
I love it.
Yeah, yeah. This has been, man. It's just been fun catching up because we, like you said, we had none of us.
I know, and I'm like so glad that that's like what this turned into.
Yeah, yeah. I do too. Like,
You know, just cuz like oh, David's waiting in the lobby. Hold on, let me let him in. Is he back? There he is.
Booted me out. My phone,
Wait, we can't
my phone
There we
didn't
go.
die.
We
It
can hear
like
you now.
booted me out.
That's so we were literally dying. I was dying laughing. That was so funny.
It was
I
it
was like,
was
should we
just
just
kind
wait
of
and see if he
booted
comes
me.
back? I was cracking up.
I was like, "What's going on?" I thought it died. I
I was
thought it
like,
died, but then
literally?
I was like, "No, my phone's got charged to it. What happened to it?" And then I got to reopen it. I was like, maybe it's through a text message. I don't know. That's crazy.
It's so
The thought
funny.
that probably went through your guys' head
Yeah.
is, I can't wait.
We were both like, oh, I said, did we lose him? And then like it was like it said like reconnecting and then you were just
Yeah,
gone.
I
And I was
could
like,
hear
oh,
you.
okay, he's out.
bye, David.
I could hear you, but the app was it was like shutting down, and I thought it was my phone shutting down, but it said something in the app that like just booted me, gone.
That's so funny. We were like, well, we're gonna stay and like give him a chance to like actually say goodbye this time.
No, it's crazy.
Hey, I mean it works, whatever. You just had a little
Yeah.
intermission. It's okay. We held down the
It
fort
wouldn't be
here
a
for you.
problem.
The viewers at home are
It
gonna
wouldn't
be
be
like, what
normal if
is
it
going
wasn't the
on?
problem. Literally.
That's what we said. We were like, oh, he's still the problem,
Still
which
the
is now your new
Yeah,
name on
because
TikTok, still the problem.
that artist that I pulled that name from, just came out with another song that's still the problem. So I was like, oh, I'm switching it.
I love it. I told Jeremy, I was like, I didn't even notice he did that until the other day. You like liked one of my videos and it said still the problem. And I was like, that's hilarious.
Oh yeah.
I love it. Because we've all been like super MIA. So
Yeah,
like
yeah. So
you still being the problem, even though all of us have been MIA is hilarious. I love it. Well, should we end it here? Should we say sayonara and let David actually say like a proper goodbye to people?
Yeah. We'll have another podcast.
Yeah.
I love it.
We're gonna have all the
Let's go.
podcasts. Maybe we'll do like a 6-person in person with and we'll like phone Jeremy in while we're in New Orleans.
You should do it.
Because we're gonna have Kara in
Yeah, and how
person
many
too.
people can you have during this one? Is it just three?
I don't know. I've never
Let's
tried
experience.
more.
we're gonna have to test that out eventually. We're gonna have a group.
Well, yeah, we'll test it out eventually.
Yeah,
It'll just be like me with like 6 faces around me.
It'll be fun.
it could happen. It could happen.
We can make it happen for sure. I would love that. I think that would be fun. We could do like a whole vlog video and post it on our podcast page, which would be
Yes.
cool.
Yes.
You know, like as our like trip down there and like just have another video on there. That would be cool. I think
Yeah.
people would like that.
We should definitely do
seeing
a
all of us
podcast
I agree.
together.
in New Orleans and have Jeremy there.
Yeah. I wish Jeremy could come, but his move is
Because
so
there's
close to
people
New
there
Orleans, so it's
that
going
we
to
could
be
get
crazy.
involved that aren't normally
Right.
around us, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I
For
agree. I
sure.
think that would be so fun. That was like the original plan when everyone
And
was
then
planning on going, was doing a couple in-person podcasts, but we could definitely still like
yeah,
film
and then
them.
in May, Jeremy can bring another
Yes.
guest on in person.
Yeah.
And who, David? Who? What guest? Or what guest? Who guest?
I don't know. The guest.
Maybe the person. I'll have to talk
Just
the
one of the
girl into being
prettiest
it. Oh,
guests we've ever had.
oh my God, is she ever
Yeah, I know. She's beautiful. And
fucking
she's one of my
goodness?
favorite humans.
Mine too. She
And
is
she
my
likes
favorite
me more
human.
than she likes you, so she's always good in my book for that.
I'll arm wrestle you for that.
I'm just gonna say
She
she's
doesn't
said
even
it
talk
multiple
enough yet.
times.
Well, she does, but she doesn't talk enough to be the favorite one.
She does.
Just
She
not to
has
the
said it
problem.
multiple times that she would choose me over Jeremy.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, but she
I
has.
mean, I feel like everybody says that, but would they really?
Yeah, because I'm
Depends on how.
nicer than you are.
Ooh, that I feel I'll scare them into hanging out with me.
Okay. And I'm funnier than you, so
Ooh, that's a stretch. Boo! Boo!
boo.
Boo.
Whatever. It wouldn't be an episode if Jeremy didn't boo me or tell me I'm not funny. So here we are. All right, friends. Well, we waited for
You
David to
said
come
you were
back so
funny.
he could
I
give
just,
you guys
I'm
a
just
proper,
I was
huh?
waiting for that.
What did you say? Oh, now he's scared he's not going to say it.
who?
Okay, well, I'll just end it here then.
Who
We
me?
let David come back so we can give you guys all a proper goodbye. Make sure that if you have not seen the first 12 episodes, you go back and watch the first 12 episodes, like, subscribe, do all the things. Thank you so much, David, for coming
Yeah,
back. It's been so fun catching up with
Yeah,
you.
thanks, Dave.
Jeremy, it's always a pleasure
it's good
catching
to
up with
see
you
you,
as
Jeremy.
well.
Always.
See you at like 2 in the morning on Saturday.
Yeah, always. Make sure
I'll
you
be
hit
on at
that bell
midnight.
for notifications, my friends. Yeah, Jeremy goes live at midnight now. So if you want to
I'll be on at
follow the
midnight.
just calling me.
Oh,
There we go.
Oh, there you
you're
I
back.
had to
are. I
deny
was
his
like,
phone
bye
call.
bye.
Anyway. All right, we're going to end it here because I got to call my husband. So love you guys very much.
Love
And
you all.
we'll catch you later.
See y'all.
Bye.